What up, guys? Captain Spencer Clark here with Breaking Bass Guide Service down Table Rock Lake. I want to hop on here tonight, guys, and talk about a few of the new baits from Arkie Lures that just came out. So, guys, last week, the Arkie Lures Pro Model Jig just came out. I have known about this jig since the Bassmaster Classic earlier this year. I was helping Arkie Lures out at the Bassmaster, the Classic Expo. Got to take a sneak peek at this jig, and I have been patiently awaiting it to be released all spring. Guys, check out the new Pro Model jig from Arkie Lures. Really digging the new head design. This head design is a little bit wider. This jig's going to come through rocks really good because it's kind of like a football jig. It's got a little flat spot here on the head, which is going to make it a real good jig for skipping boat docks. Really like how this line tie is a vertical line tie with a pretty stiff weed guard, which is going to make it really good for coming through brush piles. Here in the Ozarks, we fish a lot of boat docks. We throw jigs in brush piles, throw jigs out offshore in the rocks. So I really think this head design is going to do a great job of coming through all that. One thing that stands out on the jig, guys, is the hook. Check out the new hook in this Pro Model jig. Real sharp, really strong. Going to be able to stick some big bass. Throwing this jig on heavy line. If you like to do some flipping, maybe you like to hop this jig out off some points, this hook's going to really get them. Really digging this jig, guys. Can't wait to get out here on Table Rock Lake and catch some big bass the next couple days using it. So definitely want to head over to Arkie, check out the new Pro Model jig. The jig's going to be available, guys, in a 1/4 ounce, 3/8, half, and the 3/4 ounce size. So you'll have the perfect jig for a wide variety of situations, wide variety of different things that you might want to do with a jig. That's the great thing about a jig, guys. It's one of the most versatile baits that you can use just because you can do a lot of things with it. You can swim it, you can hop it on the bottom, you can throw it in a brush pile, throw it in a rock pile, fish it offshore, fish it deep, fish it shallow. The one thing about a jig, guys, it usually gets bit by really big bass. So if you want to catch big bass, definitely pick up some jigs. I've caught a lot of big bass throwing jigs. This new jig's really got me excited. Another bait, guys, that they just came out with is the new paddle tail shad. Check this out, guys. This is so cool. This is a 2-inch paddle tail shad bait from Arkie Lures. Can't wait to get out on Table Rock, give this bait a try on some smallmouth, catch some crappie with this bait. And crappie fishermen are really going to like using this for crappie. I'm really looking forward to getting out here on Table Rock, putting a little ball head in here, doing some scoping for some bass. Really like how the packaging keeps these baits really nice and straight like that. So you know that each bait is going to have the perfect action. Keeps the tails really straight. When it comes to fishing, guys, getting down to the details like this sometimes makes a difference in how many fish you catch. So the cool thing about these paddle tail baits, with the packaging here, you know that you're going to get a bait that's going to run exactly the same every time. Can't wait to get out on Table Rock and try these new paddle tail shads. One other new bait, guys, that was just released is the crappie glider. So this is kind of a cool, interesting looking bait. Going to be able to catch some big crappie on this bait. Also probably going to be able to catch a lot of bass. Looking forward to giving this a shot. One of the things, guys, on the lake that I fish, Table Rock, the lake gets a lot of pressure, a lot of tournaments, a lot of weekend fishermen, because Table Rock is one of the top 10 destination lakes to fish in the country. So I think this bait's going to work really good on some pressured fish because it's something that they haven't seen before. This monkey milk is an excellent color, guys, for crappie fishing on Table Rock. The fish in the clear water really like this color. Definitely going to want to give this bait a try if you're a crappie fisherman. This is the new crappie glider in the Cajun cricket color. That's an interesting color, guys. I can't wait to get out and give that a shot. Anyways, guys, though, if you head over to Arkie Lures, check out the new baits. make sure you use my discount code Breaking Bass, all caps. Gonna put my code up here in the corner so you guys can save with your order from Arkie Lures. If you guys get over there, make sure you also pick up some of the Arkie 350 series crankbaits. I've caught more bass on that crankbait than any other bait I've ever used. The 350 crankbait, guys, and the Ghost Crawl is the crankbait that I used to win the 2019 BFL Regional Championship over on Grand Lake as a co-angler. So I won my first boat ever on the Arkie 350 series crankbait. Going to catch a lot of fish for you. Earlier this spring, had a real good finish up at Lake of the Ozarks. Caught my 2 biggest bass in the tournament in the BFL up there, throwing the Arkie Ghost Crawl 350 crankbait. I've got a couple buddies in the last 2 or 3 weeks here that have cashed some good checks in tournaments here on Table Rock. One of my buddies just got second place in the solo pro series tournament here at Table Rock, throwing the Arkie 350 series crankbait and Ghost Crawl. Excellent bait, guys. So make sure to head over to Arkie Lures, pick up some of the new baits, pick up that Arkie crankbait, and I'm sure you'll catch some more fish going forward.